Hey, good evening, Virgo. So I'm going to get going with your reading, just a quick general reading. Just getting started on my YouTube channel here, just a quick general reading. I'm just throwing out a quick message. Once I get all set up and everything, it'll be, prettier to look at and all that. You'll be able to see all the cards and the light and all that. But I just felt the calling to start doing this, so been thinking about it for quite a few years now. I'm 31. Been thinking about it, in my early 20s about starting to do this, but I just never did it. So now I'm doing it, and I hope whoever comes across this, it resonates with you in some kind of way, and I hope I can help you along your journey, because we're all connected, man. We're all here to help each other. So feel free to leave a comment if you want, a positive comment. I don't want any negativity, please. You can keep that to yourself, because there's honestly no need for it. If you don't have, your parents would always tell you, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Keep it to yourself. But, we're all here to help each other. Let's uplift each other and, help each other on our journeys, okay? So this is for Virgo. I'm doing it, what's today, the 9th? It's almost soon to be the 10th. So almost mid-December. I have a feeling, though, if you come across this video, it's going to help you along the next few weeks. So let's just get started, shall we? So we had that card that wanted to come out. And I'm going to keep shuffling for a few minutes. Pardon me. And I'm just going to connect with Spirit, my intuition, and ask them that they send any messages who comes across this video, any messages that you're supposed to hear. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. Well, and honestly, I don't, as of right now, I don't really, I know how to do it, but I honestly just pull some cards, and I go off my intuition. And when I feel like I should stop pulling, I stop pulling, and so on and so forth. So we had that one card that wanted to come out at the beginning, and it's the King of Cups at the top. And at the bottom, we have the Two of Wands. So you guys are waiting for something to come in. Maybe some kind of, I don't want to say emotional yet. I'm going to look at the other cards and see how it resonates. So let's see. All right, so you have the King of Cups at the top. In the middle, you have the Page of Pentacles. To the right of that, you have the Star. And to the left of the Page of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles. At the bottom, you have the Nine of Cups, the Tower, and then the Hierophant. So some major life event is going on for you guys. I feel like you guys are focused on work, focused on setting on a foundation, trying to make money. Even though you're focused on that, you feel like something else is supposed to come in for you. Maybe some kind of emotional offer from someone. Could be, I don't like to, with the King of Cups at the top, I feel like everyone wants to go. They're like, oh, the King of Cups, so, like it's some kind of guy coming in. Who knows? Some kind of guy, girl. I don't put gender specifics. I don't like to do that. But I just go with what I feel. So take it as you want it, okay? But I feel like you almost feel like it's your destiny to get something that you're waiting for. You have the Star card next to the Hierophant, okay? So you feel like there should be some kind of solidity with what you're waiting for. What you're waiting for, that is, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are waiting on some kind of financial stability, and also you kind of want it all. You want the financial stability, and you also want an emotional fulfillment. And I say that because, you're sitting here in the middle with the Page of Pentacles, and you're looking at the Three of Pentacles. The way it's set up, this guy's facing this foundation that he wants to build, but for some reason he just isn't there yet. He's still a page. But to the right of him, he has the Hierophant and the Star. They're two major arcana cards. So you got a whole lot of energy going on. You feel it. You see it, you feel it. It just hasn't manifested yet for you. Okay? So And below that, I mean, you have three major arcana cards together. You have the Tower, the Star, and the Hierophant. And I feel like when a lot of people see the Tower, everyone, gets their panties in a twist about it because they're scared. They're like, oh my God, man, there's lightning, there's fire, there's smoke, there's a building falling apart. Get that out of your head, because there's no, to me, honestly, you might see a card, that's fear-based thinking. You see it. You see this, you know what I see? I see something lighting a fire under your ass to start a new beginning with something. That's what I see. So it's all about perspective, really, okay? Because right next to that, too, you have the Nine of Cups. So you're sitting pretty, waiting for some kind of emotional fulfillment. So where this reading's going, honestly, I feel like it's all over the place, man. You have the Cups, you have the three major arcanas, you have the King of Cups at the top. I don't know who that King of Cups is, though, so I am going to clarify on him. Who is this King of Cups? And I'm also going to keep this card out, too, because this was at the bottom. The Two of Wands. So you're passionate about some kind of thing that you're waiting on. And what that thing is, right now, I don't know. Okay, so let's just keep it at that, because I'm going to clarify on the King of Cups. So let's see. For Virgo, December time frame, could be January, February. I mean, if you're coming across this reading, you probably already know. I mean, time is of the essence. You never know when it's gonna come in. So we'll just see who is this King of Cups? Does he have any kind of significance or any purpose in a Virgo's life at this point in time? And if so, Spirit, what is that purpose? Let's see. Oh, another cup card. Okay, what I'm getting, I don't necessarily see him as a negative aspect in your reading. I see him as confusing to you. I feel like he's presented to you. He might be someone who's been in your life already. He could be a water sign, okay? Or he might just have water in his chart. I don't like to use the court cards as like, oh, he's a water sign, definitely. Because, like I always say, I mean, even when talking to friends, I'm like, yeah, I'm a Cancer, I'm a water sign, that's my sun. But, dude, we all have different elements in our charts. So, don't hold specifics to it, okay? If it resonates with you, you're going to know who this person is. He might have water in his chart. He might be an emotional person. He has the Seven of Cups next to him. He might be confused about you. He might not know if he wants you in his life. I feel like he's moving on from some of you. There's the Six of Swords next to it. You feel like you wanted some kind of stability with him. So what I see here, honestly, and I hate to be negative, but the Seven of Cups, it's not necessarily, it's a positive or negative card, but after it, I see the Six of Swords, and there's a bunch of water there. And then what I notice in this deck, just in this deck, and I've noticed just in the past couple readings because I've had this card pop up for a couple other signs, this girl is looking right at him. I feel like he's looking the other way. Like, if you look at it, horrible lighting right now, folks, but I'm sure if you know the Morgan Greer deck, if you have any kind of tarot knowledge, you'll look at it and you'll see. I feel like this guy's like looking right past her. I feel like he's not all the way in it. She is. She's like, oh my God, man, I'm in love with this dude. I feel like he's kind of moving on from her. Because he's confused. He doesn't know what he wants with you. And that could be to do with work. I feel like it's more of an emotional situation, though. I feel like he's moving on. And then you have the Ace of Rods coming in after. So I'm going to clarify on that because I don't know what that is as of this time. Yeah, there's the Five of Wands after it. Then the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces there with the Five of Wands in the middle. So to me, what I see from that, you have something else coming down the pike. This guy might want to move on. Just let him go for now. If he comes back to you, it's meant to be. But if he leaves, just let him go. Just let him go on his merry way, okay? Wish him well. Don't send him off with a negative vibration, okay? Because that's on you. You need something more give and take. I feel like this person in your life, whether it's a boss, whether it's a significant other, whether it's just a person in your life, could be a brother, a father, anybody, okay? Some kind of significant male in your life, he wasn't giving you that equal give and take. This is what you need. If you're going to give $3, he needs to give $3. You know what I'm saying? Repay the favor. Not that you expect it, but just because you should, because of his integrity or your integrity. Do you get what I mean? I'm going to clarify the Nine of Cups because I want something to come in for you guys. You have the Three of Cups after that, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, guys, let's be honest here. And then the Devil at the end. I feel like this guy was no good for you, and you knew it. You knew it. You knew it at the bottom of your heart that he wasn't good for you. Let him go. Let the ship sail, kids. Let it go, okay? Because after you do that, you have the Three of Cups. You're going to be out with your girls, out with your guys, out with your bros, having some good times, however it resonates for you, okay? And you're going to be on your own, standing in your financial independence. And even if you're not even making a lot of money, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to be on your own. You're going to be independent, getting your shit squared away, okay? And if you do that, who knows? Maybe you're making room for someone else. And even if you're not, even if it's not an emotional situation, you're making room for other great things to come into your life. Okay? So take it for what it was. I'll be back next month or mid-month, whatever I choose to do. I'll see how my channel goes. I'm just getting it started, folks. So yeah, let me know how you feel about the reading, and Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye now.